Today I want to share a short but powerful story. A story that teaches us why we must empty our minds if we truly wish to learn and grow. This is the story of the empty cup. Once, a young student approached a wise master. He had traveled far, crossing rivers and mountains, to seek wisdom. When he arrived, he said, "Master, I have studied under many great teachers. I have learned much about philosophy, meditation, and the art of life. Now, I seek your guidance. Please teach me everything you know." The master smiled gently and invited him for tea. The student sat eagerly as the master prepared the tea. The master began to pour tea into the student's cup. The cup filled, but the master kept pouring. Tea overflowed, spilling onto the table, onto the floor, yet the master continued, without stopping. Shocked, the student cried out, "Stop! The cup is full. Can't hold any more." The master calmly set down the teapot and looked at the student. He said, "You are like this cup, so full of your own opinions, knowledge, and pride that nothing more can enter. How can I teach you unless you first empty your cup?" The student lowered his head, realizing his mistake. True learning, he understood, begins with humility, with the willingness to admit we do not know everything. In life, many of us believe we already know enough. We carry pride, assumptions, and judgments like a full cup. But real growth happens when we stay open, curious, and humble, like an empty cup, ready to receive new wisdom. No matter how much you have achieved, remember, there is always more to learn. Be curious, be humble, be ready to be filled. So, dear friends, if you wish to grow, first empty your cup. Approach life like a beginner, with wonder, with openness, and with respect for the unknown. That is the true path to wisdom. If this story touched your heart, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who loves learning. Let's stay humble and keep growing together.